Former President Donald Trump, facing a multitude of investigations, insists he has done nothing wrong. In a leaked recording, Trump acknowledged retaining classified documents, but he maintains his innocence. During a Fox News town hall event with Sean Hannity, Trump addressed the allegations. News broke yesterday that there might be a tape recording where you acknowledged that these were classified documents. Do you know anything about this? Trump: no, I don't know anything about it. All I know is this: everything I did was right. We have the Presidential Records Act, which I abided by 100%. Trump has long claimed that any classified materials seized at Mar-a-Lago were previously declassified by him. However, the Presidential Records Act does not allow ex-presidents to retain original copies of presidential records without consent. Trump's legal challenges continue as he faces investigations into his efforts to overturn the 2020 election. Despite these challenges, Trump's dominance over the Republican Party remains strong. During the town hall, Trump focused on familiar topics such as China and abortion. His performance showcased his return to what he knows best, surrounded by loyal supporters. As he faces challenges from competitors like Ron DeSantis, Trump's strategy may prove successful. Former President Donald Trump continues to assert his innocence as investigations and legal battles loom ahead. Will his unwavering support among Republicans be enough to sustain his political future? What lies ahead for Donald Trump? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
In a tragic turn of events, a missile strike on Kyiv has claimed the lives of innocent civilians, including a 9-year-old girl. The attack exposed a shocking failure in the city's air raid shelter system, leading to devastating consequences. Witnesses recount a heart-wrenching incident as a missile struck Kyiv, leaving a trail of death and destruction. The victims, including a young girl, sought refuge in an air raid shelter but were unable to enter due to its closure. The attack marked the 18th on Kyiv since the beginning of May, highlighting the ongoing conflict in the region. Local authorities, including Mayor Vitaly Klitschko, faced scrutiny as residents questioned why the shelter was closed during such a critical time. President Volodymyr Zelensky voiced his frustration, calling for accountability and vowing to prosecute officials who failed to ensure the accessibility of shelters. The incident shed light on the challenges faced by the Ukrainian government, not only in dealing with external threats but also internal issues. As tensions escalate between Russia and Ukraine, innocent lives continue to be lost in the crossfire. The devastating missile strike in Kyiv serves as a somber reminder of the urgent need for improved safety measures and the protection of civilians. The international community must come together to address the ongoing crisis and prevent further loss of life. How many more innocent lives will be lost before peace is restored? It's a question that demands urgent attention and action from world leaders. Together, we can make a difference.
When it comes to school closures, we often think of snow days. But in Grand Rapids, Michigan, extreme heat has forced an unusual disruption in the classroom. This week, soaring temperatures reaching the 90 seconds have prompted the cancellation of school days and activities for students at GRPS. As the mercury climbed, unair-conditioned classrooms became unbearable. A superintendent, Dr. Ledrian Roby, made the difficult decision to cancel in-person classes to ensure the well-being of students. Leon Hendricks, the executive director of communications and external affairs at GRPS, shed light on the decision-making process behind the closures. High temperatures exceeding 90 degrees and concerns raised by teachers and families about the uncomfortable conditions in non-air-conditioned classrooms led to the cancellation. Each situation is assessed individually, without a strict rule regarding the heat threshold for closures. While acknowledging the impact on students and parents when classes are canceled, GRPS stands by their decision, emphasizing the importance of considering all factors involved. GRPS recognizes the struggle faced by families and ensures they provide ample notice to make alternative arrangements for their children's care during these closures. When asked about the change in approach compared to previous years, Leon Hendricks explained that they listened to the voices of scholars, families, team members, and the community. The feedback regarding the uncomfortable conditions in the buildings prompted this week's decision. The heatwave in Grand Rapids has disrupted the educational routine, raising questions about the need for improved infrastructure in schools. The GRPS is considering adding air conditioning to the non-air-conditioned buildings as part of a bond initiative in November. How can schools better prepare for extreme weather conditions to ensure the safety and comfort of students? Join the conversation and let us know your ideas. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more news updates.